Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. We are going to be doing another reading for you guys to see what the messages are for you today, okay? So, anything you guys need to know is below in the description box. Be sure to subscribe if you are new. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Also, you guys, be sure to leave me comments once the reading is done to let me know if it resonated with you and how it resonated, without sharing too much about your personal situation, okay? Y'all be sure to hit that like button. And if you want to be included in the free readings that we're going to be having, I'm going to be doing live free readings. And in order to be able to take advantage of that, you guys, you have to go subscribe to my other channel, Mom Janes, and send me an email to verify that you have subscribed. Show me that you have subscribed, and you will be included in the free readings. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers over there on Mom Jeans, then I will be giving free readings away to you guys, okay? And there is actually some really good stuff over there, you know, for y'all to watch too. But I just want to get to 1,000 subscribers. That is what I need from you guys, and it would help me a great deal. So if you want to take part in those free readings, that is what you have to do, you guys. Also, if you like any of the decks that I'm using, this is the Modern Love Tarot, okay, which we are using today. But any of the other decks that you have seen me use, any of my items, like this beautiful incense holder, this sounding bowl here, okay. Also, where I keep my cards over here in this little shelf thing is listed in the description box below. You just have to take a look and look through and see what it is that you might want, okay? Let's go ahead and see for Pisces guardian angels. There's a message in this deck for some of you guys. Maybe some of you guys may want to purchase this deck. Again, it's called the Modern Love Tarot. But for whatever reason, it's a reading for you, okay? Here we go, Pisces. The Hierophant, okay? God's all-seeing eye, baby. Isn't that the Eye of Horus or something? Okay. I got one over here. Okay, we have Judgment. What? What else for Pisces? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. So what you are devoted to is changing, okay? What you're devoted to is changing. I feel like God is also calling you to something. We have the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The Three of Wands. So you don't have to do anything. The ideas are just going to be flowing to you. Your ears are going to be ringing. Your head is going to be itching. The ideas are going to be flowing to you. And I don't know if you expect for this to be immature or childish, but I feel like these ideas are ideas that you've had since childhood that have been trying to find their way back to you. These are things that you've been wanting to do since you were a kid, things that you imagined when you were playing with your dolls or playing with your toys or playing with your action figures as a kid. Because I used to have some action figures, y'all. I used to have Buzz Lightyear and a whole bunch of stuff. But yes, baby. Yes, baby. What is it? So there's some type of foundation here that you're forming. But the message is just going to come to you. Like something is just going to come to you. Like you really don't have to do anything. Something is just going to come to you. And I feel like it's because God is literally calling you, like and God's sitting there waiting for you to pick up. God is like, oh my God, this motherfucker here, they don't never pick up the phone. And God is like, I'm so click. God hangs up the phone, and it's like, in your life, something in your life happens, and it's like, ah, you didn't pick up the phone. God is like, ah, That's I'm telling y'all, it's something like that. It's an opportunity that you have, or an opportunity that's going to come to you. Now, I definitely feel like y'all could have some type of ties to the Egyptian heritage or history somewhere here. You know, there are pyramids in the United States. That's where the most pyramids are, pretty much, in the world. So you're from Egypt. Ooh. Snowflake just meowed over there. So you're realizing you're from Egypt. There's something about your ancestors being raised from the dead. Something is being unearthed here. The hearts are significant. There's a heart there, and a heart there. Interesting. So something is being unearthed. This could also be whatever you had imagined as a child being unearthed. What you love to do as a child. Something about love. You're more devoted to love as well. I feel like your love for yourself, your love for what you do is growing. I feel like you're becoming more and more passionate about what it is that you do. I also feel like your vibrancy is being unearthed as well. Like your creativity is being unearthed. Just things that you have buried, things that were buried from a long time ago. And it's going to be coming in. So you're going to start to feel more inspiration from your spirit team. They're sending you this inspiration because they want you to literally make the dreams that you had as a child come true in reality in the present moment. That's what this is. Okay, the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords along with the Ace of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like some of you are going to be a manager or a leader of some kind, running some type of corporation here, okay? That is what you imagine. And there's hearts back here. Look at that. And there are hearts right here. And she's got a heart on her bracelet. So for whatever reason, I never saw all these hearts. Like, I never saw that was a heart before. I knew that these were hearts, but I was looking at them more like those little almonds. And I never saw that heart on her bracelet. I've seen this heart before. I've seen that heart before. But I've never really paid attention to this one. So it's like there's certain things that you've noticed, certain things that you're familiar with, but there's also some things that you're just now seeing like with new, fresh eyes for the first time. And it's starting to give you inspiration. I also feel like blue is very significant, like royal blue. Like you could have some type of royalty from Egyptian heritage, okay? Now I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a very Caucasian depiction of this like Egyptian person. However, I can't say that for sure because I'm pretty light skinned. So, you know what I mean? It's like there's definitely some type of ancestry here that I feel is being unearthed. The sun has something to do with it. This could be coming from your son, your child, or you are the son of someone important. Maybe in a past life you were the son of a pharaoh or the son of an empress or something like that. It could be your son that was the son of a pharaoh or an empress. Something like that is being unearthed. That DNA is being unearthed. Something that was buried, the DNA is being activated either within you or your child, okay? See, because he's got the crown around his neck. And I never noticed that as well. He's got the crown around his neck. And I definitely feel like it's a situation where you were someone who was very important in a past life or back in like Egyptian times. Back in the times of like, I just wanted to say Andromeda, but I don't know what the heck that's about. But I was trying to say in the times of like Atlantis or Tartaria, something like that. Where you had access to the tools that were used to mold the environment. Okay. So therefore you carry that power with you. It's like you're molding the environment. You're molding people's ideas. You are cultivating like the land, or you're cultivating society. You're cultivating the community because you used to have access to those tools back in those times. Okay. Now they over there. Jeez. So the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I really do feel like a lot of you guys have the opportunity. Ooh. Just look at this for a minute. They're so loud. For what? That's really nice. Like, these are the most important too. So I think I'm going to change it. I think I'm going to put it like this. You don't have to do anything though, Pisces. You just have to let this come to you. You just have to let it be what it's going to be. Because this is something that I feel you probably knew that there was going to be something happening. You know what I feel? And I'm going to tell you how I feel. And then we're going to move forward. Oh my God, nigga is right at my door. Jesus. Let's get some kickers. He's not doing anything. He's not blowing anything, bro. There's nothing there for him to blow. I know it because it's my door. Like, there's nothing there for him to blow. Jeez, he's not blowing anything. But let's go ahead and get some kippers. So let me explain what this is to you real quick. Okay. So what this is, Pisces, is you were an Egyptian. And back in the time when you were an Egyptian, child, they don't want this. They don't want you to know. There's entities and energies that don't want you to know, honey. But I'm about to tell you anyway. And it is what it is. There's a lot of interference with this. I think that there's a lot of people who don't want people to know their heritage. And a lot of you guys were part of this time frame, okay? And regardless of whether or not they're blowing the leaves, whatever, we still can hear what's going on and know what's going on because our intuition is connected. So, because of this Hierophant here, God is trying to tell you that your DNA is being awakened. Your DNA is being activated, okay? Your DNA is being activated, Pisces, because you were a member of society during the Egyptian times. And you've always been in the United States. I don't think it was Egypt like they say Egypt is right now. It was Egypt in the United States. And because you were a member of this particular group and you cultivated the land and you were part of the community within this time frame, your DNA has some type of activation code that has been pushed. Your DNA is being activated to where I think this is the situation. Back in that time, you were someone who had access, like I said, to these tools, these building tools, these alchemical tools, these abilities that were very strong. You were a very high-level magician or high priestess, high priest, something like that, where you were able to connect with spirit, connect with God, connect with the universe, connect with the planets and whatever else was out there in space. You probably had some type of time travel device where you were able to see into the future at this point where you would be in a different lifetime. You were able to see different lifetimes that you've lived. And this is something that you put within yourself to always be available to activate. But it's like a ghost file or something within your DNA. You know how sometimes in games they encrypt ghost files to like secret levels or secret passages or secret treasure chests or things like that? That's what you did with your own DNA on different lifetimes. You supplanted in your spirit every time it moved to a different physical body this ghost code that could be activated in certain situations if it needed to be. So since we're in a situation right now where life is really like tumultuous and crazy and there's a shift in power that's taking place and that particular ghost code needs to be activated so that you can use the tools and the capabilities and talents and skills that you have within your spirit to help fight this good fight, that is what's going on. It's like your past self is coming and basically waking yourself up out of this. Okay, so the King of Wands I don't know if somebody wants you to make you, I don't know if somebody wants to make you feel like you know less than you know, but in your heart of hearts, you know what this is. King of Wands, King of Swords. You know what this is. You know that the code has been activated, like in your subconscious, you know this. And you can see with the Knight of Cups intuitively, like what is going to be the result or the end product of this. Some of you, this could be like your son, Aries or Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. An air sign child, there's a male heir. So I feel like it's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There's a male heir that you have. Like this male heir, I don't know if they were the same as back in, you know, these Egyptian times or back in this past time period as it is now. You were the mother or the father and they were the child, or maybe they were the mother and father and you were the child. I don't know how that particularly goes, but there's a male heir that you either have or are meant to have, who's going to carry on whatever this is. You're giving them the tools to carry on whatever this is. Child, I don't know what this message is. They're basically telling you that just wait. The confirmation is going to come from this. Like maybe as this child gets older, I feel like there's a situation where either you are the man. Listen, there's three people here. There's a mother, a father, and a son. The mother, the father, and the son. Okay, you know how they say the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? The woman is the Holy Spirit because they like to take that out. But it wasn't the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It was the Father, the Mother, and the Son. I think that's what it was supposed to be. Okay, family was highlighted. Family is highlighted. You're going to possibly meet someone who could be a fire sign, water sign, or an air sign, where you're going to have, there's a child here. There's a child here that is waiting to be born. And I don't know if this is a business or a literal child, but for some of y'all, this is a child who is meant to be born with this masculine energy if you are feminine, or who's meant to be born from this feminine energy if you're a masculine. You haven't met this person yet. They could be someone who is a CEO, business owner, someone who's very prestigious in their business. Prestige worldwide. Why? Okay, so it's like a situation where you guys are going to come together and be like a royal family, very prestigious. Okay, we have poverty. So you're coming out of an impoverished situation. Okay, main male, coffin, marriage, and house. I'm telling you. So there's a situation right now that you are in where you're coming out of poverty, or you're coming out of a poverty-stricken mindset, you guys. You're starting to see the light in situations, okay? If you are this masculine energy, you're putting an end to maybe a marriage. Okay, you could be fighting over a house. Listen, if the fight is too stressful for you, let it go, because you're going to get another one. That's what I feel with this right here. I feel like you're in your driveway at your house in the future with your future spouse and your child that you haven't had yet, because this child is waiting to be had. So whatever you're holding on to now, whatever that's ended in your life that you were unhappy about, let it go. And that's for masculines or feminines. It kind of feels like there's definitely the end to a difficult situation or a hard situation where things were very dangerous for you, or things were very uncertain for you. There was a lot of uncertainty. And there was a risk to your survival, or there was a threat to your survival because of said uncertainty or something. There's definitely a marriage or a partnership here that has ended. Okay, there may be a masculine energy here who has passed away. Or if this masculine energy didn't pass away, there's a masculine energy here who has experienced death in life. So they've experienced maybe someone close to them passing. This could be their spouse. They could be a widower. This could be a child that they experienced a loss of. or a parent or somebody like that. But I feel like there's going to be a situation. There's 2 10s here, okay? And I feel like there's going to be a situation where someone is going to be appreciated by this man, and they're going to gain some type of home or structure. There's one marriage or business partnership or company that's ending, and then it's going to usher in the ability to start this next one. If you're a masculine energy, I feel like this is telling you that you're going to have like a spouse come in who is going to basically indicate a lot of abundance coming to your life. Like when this spouse comes in, if you are the masculine energy, this spouse is going to bring a lot of abundance to your life. And it's not necessarily that it's because of them that you're going to be abundant, but you guys combining your energy together is going to create a lot of abundance. And you, if you're the feminine energy, you are the one who is bringing this growth into this masculine energy's life. Y'all see what I'm saying? Okay, sudden wealth and gifts. See, that's what I'm saying. They're giving you a heads up. There's going to be some money coming in, or there's about to be some type of sudden wealth. Some of you guys could be boosting your energy or having an energy boost of some kind. But this is really beautiful. That's what I feel. It's like definitely something in your DNA is being awakened. And you're not the only one, because I feel like it's a situation where whatever ideas or inspiration that's coming to you that you may see as jovial or innocent or childish is going to be what leads you on your path to like creating this empire under God somehow. And from the messages that God gives you, you're going to be able to do this. And it's going to bring you to this person, or it's going to bring this person to you. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it there, Pisces. Thank y'all so much for being here. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I feel like all that you need to do in this, there's really nothing there. They already told me like, just that, like, you don't have to do anything. You just have to listen. And follow the guidance that you're getting from your intuition, you guys. So be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to go subscribe to Mom Jeans and email me to let me know that you subscribed. If you want to take part in the free readings, you guys. As always, leave me some comments below. Like the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Remember, this is our Circle Boost. Bye.